Testing, 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 testing. Okay, looks like the audio is working. Just gonna quickly change the tags, make sure those are up to date. Nope, they're still Kirby. Give me 1 minute. Alright, and that should be good. So, without further ado, hello, Internet! Yes, I am back once again for another episode of Final Fantasy XIV: A Realm Reborn. And today, as Fluttershy jumps around like a little goofball, we shall be going to meet the Bard. Why? So that way I can finally become a Bard and an Archer, and why is there a giant robot over here? Not as bad as the car, but still kind of weird. It's just like random robot in the center of town. Alright, but yes. Last episode, we completed the main aspect of the Archer's quest and caught the Archer that had eluded the one guy from the Archer's Guild for a while, brought her to justice, or just defeated her. It's not entirely clear. But we did that. Everything's good. And now a legendary archer known as the God's Bow has returned to the forest. And he is also a bard. And so we are off to learn bard things from him. If I can find him, where is he? There he is. So yes, at last I shall work on unlocking my bard class. Excuse me. Ah, another guest. You are kind to pay me a visit, young one. Is that a harp bow? It looks like it, but not give us elderly folk more pleasure than the company of the young. Add to that a steaming pot of tea and the beauty of 12 words, and could want for little more. Ah, but the curl of your lip tells me that tea and cereal are not what you desire. You seek knowledge of archery, take it, in which case I'm afraid I must appoint you. Or was it? Yes. I am Jatel, one I call the God's Bow. But that was in another life. I have long cast aside my bow, taken and set a heart to my breast. For years I have lived as a bard, going wherever the wind blows, exulting in the beauty of creation through song. To be sure, I still have eyes to recognize a promising archer when I see one, and you, young one, have promised. Keep your nose to the grindstone, and one day you may count yourself a virtuoso with the bow. Yet know that virtuosity is worthless without virtue. Aye, the words of the ballad of the glorious fool tell us that much. You truly wish to remain and learn poetry and verse. Well, I must admit I'm rather taken aback. In uncertain days such as these, there are few indeed who would devote their time to song as opposed to more tangible endeavors. You intrigue me, young one. I find myself growing curious as to how the melodies of old might find expression through you. I do believe a certain friend of mine would be of the self-same opinion. Aye, that would be a good place for any of us to begin. Listen well, Aura. There is a Moogle named Punko Poki who can often be found wandering the area situated east of here. I'd have you present yourself to him. Pukaposi is possessed of a discerning eye for talent. If he sees potential in you, I shall be well satisfied that you indeed have the markings of a bard. Heed me, O student of Ka. Turn thee over the hourglass of time that we may gaze upon the battles of youth. Meanwhile, evil plants. Alright. So I'm off to find a Moogle to see if I am fit to become a bard. Which, being a warrior of white, I probably will be. Boing. Deep Void Death Mouse? I'm gonna be honest, the enemies in that one area are a bit higher level than I thought they'd be. Oh, they're probably leading me down there? No, I've been down there before. It wasn't that bad. Set the board. Oh. What is Fluttershy doing? That looks like that's taken care of. This happened just so embarrassing. Wonder for the ages, Koopa. You understand what I'm saying, don't you? That's a rare talent, all that. You've caught me at a bad time. Now be a good adventure and see yourself out. Don't say anything to you? You should have said it sooner, Koopa. You do know that he's no ordinary bard, yes? His songs can salve your heart and strengthen your resolve. They can banish your fears and fill you with hope. That's not even scratching the surface. Like the performance like bathing in sunbeams, Koopa. I've asked, begged, and pleaded more times than I can count for him to stay and sing in the forest. Only now has he decided to set foot here again, but he's refusing to sing for us. That's a blatant breach of promise, Koopa. What's this? Why, your being resonates with a chord similar to his, perhaps even identical, Koopa. By the 12, that means that things may turn out as planned. Why, you might even have it in you to surpass the man. That's saying a lot, Koopa. Egad, your coming has so excited me, my predicament nigh escaped my mind. There's a charm that I meant to give him, you see, but it was stolen as I napped. I roused just in time to espy the thief and attempt to give chase. Alas, drowsiness robbed me of my balance, and I was delayed by this tree. Oh, you little thing, you're stuck in a tree. Whilst I saw the brigand, he or possibly she was scurrying towards Tavern Draught. If Rhodes money just meant, would you mind recovering the charm and delivering it to him in my stead? Certainly! Oh. Let's go, Fluttershy. Boing, boing, boing. Oh, wrong way. Excuse me, coming through, don't mind me. Attracting all the attention. Don't mind me, I'm nothing but an illusion. There we go, I was actually targeting the right person now. What do these guys even want with a little charm made by a Moogle anyway? Really random things for these guys to steal. Do. Found the charm. Ow. Oh. Oh, come on, really? They respawned immediately after I killed them again? Ah. Time to run! Oh, I wonder if someone else is doing the same quest. Have I recovered it? Yes, I have. Oh, it's one of the crystals. Must be the Bard crystal. You can't catch me, I'm on a chocobo. Here, fight these goblins. The robot guy's always crafting, that's why he's just sitting here. But why do you have to craft on the back of your giant robot? Maybe I shouldn't question it. Oh, no, that's not right. There we go. Hello there. Do you have a charming message from me? Cunning rogue, am I? Suppose I must explain. Okapo and I go a long way back. When I first took up the harp, I made a promise to him then, one that I've yet to make good on. It's long desired that I remain here in Twel's to sing for the rest of my days. Regrettably, I have been ill able to oblige him. Duty calls, you see. I had battlefields to stand upon and comrades to protect. Moreover, an event came to pass that rendered my being in the Twel's Wood problematic. Well, that doesn't sound good. But it does make a good basis for the rest of the quest, I suppose. I thought that by taking eager souls such as you under my wing, mayhap I would suffice to appease him. Of course, I'll straight through my little ruse. The Moogles lack in grace, they aptly make up for in wit. They are great lovers of song. Their return of this charm is proof positive of his high regard for your potential as a bard and an archer both. The charm of the crystal known as the soul of the bard. Bunokno asks that you bring it to me, but he meant for you to have it. It is a gift from the Moogles, bestowed upon those they deem worthy of walking the path of the true bard. So the bard harbors the memories of the past, verses and refrains sung by the bards of old. As you gain worldly experience, more of these memories will find expression through your being, viewing your song with powers untold. Now, it may surprise you to hear that bowmen and bards are as next of kin. By the same token, mastery of song is dependent upon one's prowess as an archer. The sense in this will be lost upon you at first, but in time realization will dawn that the bow and harp are but stringed instruments played by the same hand. Now go and let your body and soul drink deep the melodies of old. The next you meet, I hope to see a fully fledged bard standing before me, one who exceeds even Pulpuk's wildest expectations. I completed a quest and now I am a bard. Melody sung by bards of old resounds within you. Next bard quest will become available at level 35. The quest to learn the action perform is now available from Skipton at Mankin's Amphitheater in Old Gardena. Oh, well that sounds like a good place to go start. 34! Alright, so first we equipped the Soul Crystal. Oh. Yes, we will transfer over stuff to Bard. Yes, I am now a bard. Do I have the best? Oh, actually, I don't have the best equipment at the moment. There we go. Now I do. Oh. Extract materia. And extract materia. Oh, but once again, the song gauge unlocked. Singing Mage's Ballad will display the action's corresponding song gauge, indicating the effect's time remaining. If the repertoire effect is triggered while Mage's Ballad is being sung, the recast times for Bloodletter and Reign of Death are reduced. Okay, first things first though, I need to move that frickin' bar down. Because right now it is in the middle of everything and I do not want it up there. Okay, that's part of it. Let's also make it a bit smaller. 60? 80 maybe. Okay, and then I just need to move... There, I think that lines up well. Yes. Now let's look at actions and traits. Increase enhanced quick notch. Wow, there's so many things to gain. Actions. Mage's Ballad. Mage grants Mage's Balance to self and all party members within 50 yalms, increases damage dealt by 1%. 1%? Additional effect, 80% chance to grant repertoire. This effect can trigger repeatedly while singing the ballad. Reduces the recast time of Bloodletter by 7.5 seconds. Can only be executed while in combat. Okay. Oh. Okay. I think. I'm sure it'll be interesting to learn. But regardless, I've at least started the quest. Boing, 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 boing. Oh, nope, wrong button. I guess I can use... Alright, we're going back to New Gardena. Whee! And if I remember correctly, I'm going to need to go to the amphitheater. Came out on the wrong spot. Plucking the heartstrings, perhaps, is the quest. There we go. Alright, let's go see what plucking the heartstrings shall do. You come to listen to the silken songs of Skimkin, traveling Taliban and Master Minstrel. You do, however, have the look of one who lives life on the road, and the subject of wondrous wanderings and the musical expression thereof, I do mayhap have some small wisdom to offer. When I suddenly find my heart stirred by some spectacle of nature or inspiring act of daring do, I simply let the emotion of the moment flow through my fingers and into my heart. I've found no sound to be as achingly beautiful as one born from the instant of genuine joy or wistful sadness. You need no special training or knowledge to give voice to music in the heart, only a willingness to play the score as it writes itself across your soul. If you accomplish such a surrender, then you'll have created a piece unique unto yourself. What melody could be more precious? From the moment I laid eyes upon you, here is a man whose spirit begs for instrumental interpretation. Pay release your inhibitions and favor the world with your performance. When using the performing actions, you are strictly prohibited from performing the music of any third parties. You may record and upload your performance and hereby agree to license such recordings to us for use by Square Enix and others in accordance with the terms of the license agreement. Okay, I guess. Performance actions unlocked. Simply play whichever notes catch your fancy, let whimsy carry you up and down the scales, revel in the soaring heights, plunging depths until you find a song which resonates with your being. Painted with the experience of your adventures, the timbre and tone of yours and yours alone. Perform! When playing as a bard, performance actions can be found under Action to Trait window, access under Character in the main menu. Use your harp to create sweet music by selecting a sound of performance located under the menu. Use a keyboard. I don't have a keyboard. Okay, well, no, it's actions and traits. Performance. Where's my trombone? There's no trombone. Oh wait, no there is! Hooray! I can play instruments! Now I can just randomly start playing the trombone in the middle of the audience. Or if Angel's here, she can play the flute! That was fine. Now the question is, do I want to continue and try to get myself up to level 35, so that way I can potentially get the next quest in the Archers, in the Bards Guild, or do I want to continue on with other things? I will think on that for a minute, but first I'm going to get some water, so I will be right back. Alright, I am back. I think that I will try to complete, I will try to get myself up to level 35, so that way I can continue with the Bard's Quest, at least for the time being. In order to do that, I'm going to search for another dungeon crawl that I can do. Oh geez, that'll take a while. In the meantime, I do think that I can upgrade my rank with the, with my Grand Company. Okay, free company. Can I apply for promotion? Oh, I only need 2,000. The rank of Sergeant, Private, Second Class. All rights and privileges associated with the title. Go forth. Do what brings peace to the 12's Wood. Oh wow, I can actually promote myself again. Order of the Twin Adder. Sergeant Private First Class. think I'm good with my current class so far. What can I actually get from this? Antidote. What is dark matter? Effectively restoring them to their original condition. Oh wait, what's this? What is a charge? Is that a shield? Hello, Bella. Thank you for joining us. I'm doing well, thank you for asking. Ooh, I can get some fancy bracers. I can't get that yet. To-do. Update gear set. There we go. What does this guy wish me to do? For this tale be heard by you alone, concerning subjective mad doubts where, the Battle of Cartinua, speak of the bloodbath which marked the end of the Sixth Astral Era, in which both the Legion and Allied forces were slaughtered by that winged abomination, which destroyed most of what we know and love. Least of all, the flats were rendered a cursed wasteland by all decent small folk. Many question why Azori Alliance continues to maintain a military presence in the region, despite the personnel and Miro's trying to do so. Again, ruins, that's why. Allied scholars have been studying them since their discovery following the Battle of the Flats. Jointly administered by the three. Ul'dah, the most, and Gardena have all formally asserted a claim to the territory. Diplomatic resolution is no longer possible. The matter is decided by battle. As you feel that this marks the advent of the war or not, we are allies as ever and shall conduct ourselves accordingly. All hostilities will be confined to the disputed territories and engagement shall be fought to submission, not death. So you see, you need to hesitate to join the fray. Should you have the misfortune of facing a friendly battle, you need only be expected to subdue them, not kill them. That's right, I tell you all this because we need men and women of your caliber on the front line. Ruins are of vital importance to the nation's security. All I ask is you speak to a man at the airship landing and listen to what he says. Okay. I wonder if this is another like multiplayer battle. Because I think that guy is the one who gave me the original quest to learn more about the multiplayer. Thank you for the offer, Bella, but I am not currently accepting offers, as you might see in the rules. Please do not bring this up again. Alright. I know, Parson. What do you have to say? Oh yeah, this is definitely another multiplayer thing, it looks like. Oh no, maybe it's actually just teleporting me here. It's hard to tell. Okay, so it looks like a 3-player one, maybe of like capture the flag, maybe. It's going to be like some jaunt in the Wolves' Den, pitted against wave after wave of fellow Alliance members in battle. Won't care one whit that you're a warrior of light. Campaign will be long and brutal, and victory is won, maybe undone tomorrow. Need only seize control of each ruin and region. Right, wrong. Defense is paramount as well, for our rivals must muster forces to challenge our claims. Less war and more organized violence to resolve a territorial dispute. Civilized violence. Frontline. Wonderland Ruins is located outskirts of the class. Control of this is decided via large-scale PvP battles known as frontline campaigns. Okay. I wonder if you can just... I wonder if you could just go to... It's like, hi, I'm on the completely different city to my grand company, but can you still take me to my grand company's base so I can fight against you? Fine. Ah, we're in this place again. Do-do-do-do-do. Oh, someone's new to the duty. Whoever's tank, get in there. Ah, right, I can't use my bard abilities in this place because it's still too low of a level. Okay, I think after I do the next bard quest, I'm definitely going to try and get my... or continue with the main quest, so that way I can unlock more dungeons. Yeet. Keep pushing the wrong button. Time to run! Run, 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 run. Whew. More poison! Spiders! Pew pew pew! Pew pew pew! Attack of the arrows. Dunk. Dunk. More arrows! Kill the spiders! Boop. Right, there goes that. Everybody run. Pew pew pew. Wait for me! Another day in this dungeon. What? There we go. Why wasn't I targeting that guy? Whee! I'll wait for everyone else to catch up. There we go. Now everyone gets hit by my archer attack. Whee! Oh, how did I get back here? There we go. Why? No, attack the thing. Character just wasn't attacking. There we go. This is not the time for a nap. Kill the dancing skeletons! Oh, avoid the mind blast. Goodbye, Cthulhu. I'll see you the next time they try and summon you. Goodbye, friends. Leaving a good impression. Oh. I'm still not level 35, though. Complete 5 dungeons. What other things can I do to level up at the moment? Actually, I haven't done the whole of Novice for the archer yet. Oh, that will grant me some experience. I can at least do the first one just to see what it's like. Proceed with the briefing. Sharp end of the spear. Also inflict as much damage as possible while keeping your own skin intact. You can't just attack whichever enemy you please. If you strike foes other than one controlled by your ally, then you risk becoming the target of deadly aggression. I guess the purpose of the exercise is to teach cooperation. I will hold the attention. It's your job to take down the foe. Work with your allies to defeat the enemy, and we can move on to the next. Clear? I love this jazzy music. Attack the same foe as your ally to win the battle. Fired that one arrow after it was already down. I got 1,000 experience and 200 gil. But it would be a lot of. I'd have to do a lot of those if I want to get through that. Let me check out the guild class or the Levitt class. See if there's anything here that will give me a good chunk of experience. All these are only 2,000. One thing to do. Look up the hunting quest. Oh, that's wrong. Upper Lenosa. East the Norcia Bloodshore. Let me see if there's any other. No, it looks like everything else is in other places. And this one is in South Thalian Broken Water. Okay, let's go to Broken Water then. Maybe I don't actually have that area yet. Eastern Lenoska Bloodshore. I have no idea if this is the right spot. Camp Drybone. Oh, I went to the... Oops. Wrong place. I might as well check the hunting log just in case. So I'm currently in East Thalian. I want Southern Thalian. Oh, Eastern Thalian. Welwick Wood. Where's Welwick Wood? Okay, so it's on the other side of the bridge that I had to go to for other quests. So I'll head to the bridge, then I'll explore around the other side of it. See if I can find this monster I need to hunt, which will grant me a huge ton of experience. So I'd like to do the second Bard quest at some point today, because Bard. Boing, 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 boing. Step, 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 step. Just a little pitter-patter of chocobo feet. Welwick Wood. Okay. At least I found the area where the chasm buzzards are. Alright, more hunting quests, then I can hopefully continue with the Bard quest. I thought these things would actually be a bit tougher. And it is the level 20 hunting quest though. Alright, that's 7,000 experience. Archer 27 complete. Okay, what else am I hunting? That's the Nosa. That's the Nosa. Southern Thalian. And what else? Okay, so... this must be southern. There we go. Oh, why is there a phoenix? Oh, someone's mount, that's why. Okay, so the thing I'm looking for is in Broken Water, which is up north of this. Or is all this is Broken Water? Okay. And what am I looking for in Broken Water? Sandskin Pestity. Okay. It's not over there. I do remember that that's where a bunch of the dead guys are. Those guys are not what I'm looking for. Thankfully, it looks like I'm high enough level that they don't care that I'm running around. Or they don't wish to pick a fight with me, at least. Okay. Oh, nope. That's a completely different area. I'm looking for Broken Water. Not to be confused with Fixed Water. I feel like I've made that joke before. Alright. Oh, these guys are actually more friendly. Alright, there we go. Aha. Is that it? Okay, that's one. That's two. I think that taking out these guys is more important than doing the bait. Can't hit me from running around in circles, can ya? Oh, I think Fluttershy just gained a rank, maybe? Or maybe that was just a healing. You are poisoned. And now you are dead. Alright, that's all those. Oh wow, I'm only missing like 3,000 experience. I guess maybe I'll go do that fate if I can find out where exactly I need to go for it. That might give me another like 1,000 or two. Level sync to 33. Where is this fate? Okay, maybe it's in here. You can catch me. Da 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 da! Don't kill me. Running in circles, firing arrows endlessly at these people. Oh, no, you need to attack. I'm being attacked by lightning from every direction. Ow, stop stunning me. Okay, so Wind Bite is basically just a better version of poison. Looks like my time with Fluttershy ran out. Jeez, this guy's not even that tough. Why is he taking so long to kill? Is he like a boss or something? Oh, that was actually the end of the fate. Ah, great, now I'm being attacked by a random corpse. Why are you not attacking? Oh, okay. The fate level's too high, that's why. Okay, Sunken Temple again. Archer's Anthem. Okay, so back to Quarry Mill. What? What? Yes, I want to go to Quarry Mill. Let me teleport already. This game, I swear. Sometimes the controls just do not like me. Alright. Da 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 da. You me. Oh, I think someone's taking a shower below me. Now I can hear a lot of running water. Hello, buddy. Removes one selected detrimental effect from self or target party member. The target is not enfeebled. A barrier is created, nullifying the target's next detrimental effect. Oh, that sounds like a great idea. Glint of determination in your eyes, a testament to your newfound strength. You put me in mind of my salad days, Aura. Now, why I truly abandoned the battlefield and became a bard? I took an arrow in the ear, is what most folks believe. Oh, really? Really? I used to be an adventurer like you, but then I took an arrow to the knee. Oh my... Between this and the enemy crab, I feel like the writers were having too much fun. Not sure that's a thing, but... Oh my god. An arrow to the knee. It's quite clear you're not most folks. Very well, I shan't insult your intelligence with our truth. For now, allow me to answer by saying that everything in creation is given to change, and man, most of all, is drawn to the power of song, the power to touch the very soul, and decided that I must pursue it. Sadly, that power has been all but forgotten in this age of cynicism. Such songs are as those performed by tavern bards, serve no purpose beyond the amusement of drunkards. But that was not always the way of it. There was a time when song could shape the outcome of conflict. Ever since nations first quarreled, armies have fielded archers, wherewith they rained down death upon the enemy from afar. As the battle unfolded, however, the distinction between the lines of friend and foe would grow hazy, yet the archer's part did not end there. He struggled to stay ever alert, if arrow knocked and eyes trained upon the struggle. Even as his comrades fell, turning the earth red with blood, the archer could ill afford to avert his gaze, lest the moment cost another his life. One need not have a vivid imagination to appreciate the torrent of emotions that raged within him in the moment. Nerves near to fray, his breast fit to burst, the archer did the only thing he could. He sang, his bow became a makeshift instrument, plucked as an accompaniment. First the archer sang, only to still the rolling within, but his voice chanced to carry to his comrades. It inspired those engaged in combat, lending them strength to their sword arms, and to those who lay upon the precipice of death, it granted a measure of peace. Realizing the tactical purpose of song, it wove to set aside skilled archers. For that purpose, armies began raising dedicated regiments of minstrels. But the members of such units were no warriors, Aura. Fair of voice and nimble of finger, these careered minstrels could find a place in the hall of any lord, yet they knew not of the burden bore by those who charge into battle, whose lot is to dance with death and sup upon pain, and so their songs rang hollow, holding no power over the hearts of men. In eastern Nanoska, spirits are said to haunt the trees. Like a rain-catcher gully, I would ask you to travel there and await the emergence of these specters. Through force of arms, you are able to release the spirits from their tortured existence, and in doing so, ease their unfathomable suffering. With such a deed, might you draw forth an ancient melody from the soul of the bard. Okay. I feel like there was something else I wanted to do in the character menu, but I can't remember what it was. You know what? I'm spending the money to just warp myself over there. I'm not dealing with the fairies and the weird maps and all that jazz. Levs and... Oh, new quest. Okay. Remove a Time Lord map from its glass prison and unlock its mysteries. Locate a buried treasure coffer within a 30-yalm radius and extract it from the ground. Tale of a treasure map he stumbled upon. Rather convincing to my ill-addled brain. Striking out first light for a miner. Okay. I'll hold off on the level quest for now, since I am only level 35, but I will keep that other treasure map quest in mind. Okay. What was I doing? Yes. I'll switch back to the paladin for a moment, so that way I can go do this other treasure quest that's apparently right nearby. The paladin is higher level than the archer, so might be better served. Oh, I remember now. Companion. Okay, so, oh no, Fluttershy is not yet level 8. Hidden treasures? There's a girl-crazed greenhorn reel by the tails. Daughter and fool's name. It's from a trick to fortune, he blabbled, not so half eloquently, mind you, stumbling out the doors, probably falling flat on his face. Okay, more lives. Oh, okay, he's in a completely different part of the map now. I'll do that in a bit. First, switching back to the bard. Ow! Thing. since it's already this close to death, may as well help out for the last bit. What do you know? I got 6 gold. Nice to be of assistance. Go away, jungle cat thingy. I have other things to do. Dun, dun, dun. Big derpy guy just standing in the middle of the road. Nothing to see here. You know what? Why not? I'll summon Fluttershy again. Ah, here's my destination. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. I'm being attacked by ghosts. Or wandering souls. Either or. Melody sung by the bard resounds within you. Oh, wonder if this person is also doing the archery quest. I just randomly play the harp for this guy as he's doing his mission. Oh. I was keeping the wrong button. I need to teleport. Back to the quarry. Boing. Welcome back. It's a new layer of understanding of regret and futility, and in your hearts it now echoes with the stains of an old song newly discovered. Embrace the song as you will play battle shall be ever more powerful. Emotions beset and temper your soul. When your stock of tales has grown, pray return and regale me with stories of your adventures. Da 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 da. Hear a faint voice carried on the wind. Okay, what does this ability do again? Okay. Oh yes, removes the one detrimental effect or prevents a barrier or presents a barrier to ensure that it protects people from the next negative effect. Still a very good ability. Okay. I think that I am going to switch back to the Paladin because that is level 40 as well. And so that can let me do the next Paladin quest. And then let me check the recommended gear first. I now have a little headband. Oh, actually, it's like a circlet. That's pretty cool, actually. Oh, and I actually have a metal sword now, for once. But yes. Oh, wrong button. There we go. And since I'm level 40 with the Paladin, I'm going to go back and do the next Paladin quest. Then, after that is complete, I think I might actually continue with a little bit more of the main story. Because it has been quite a while since I did any main story stuff. Ethernet. Back to the Chamber of Rule, where I talked to Jelms. Oh, appreciate it. What ability will I grant? Prominence. Delivers an attack with potency 100 to all nearby enemies. Increases immunity. Combo action. Total eclipse. Okay. Know that word of your deeds have reached me. Few are those who follow the true Paladin's path without misstep, but you are one of them. Proud to call you a brother. You've kept the faith in return. I must have faith in you. It is time that you knew the truth. Although it's hard to share, for the shame I would rather keep hidden from outsiders. I'm guessing the captain is the one who stole the sword. The traitor sword Earthkeeper. His name is Shogun, and he is my predecessor as the captain. Yes, he's the same man who I admired as a child, who inspired me to take my sword and follow the way of the Paladin. He was the paragon of paladins until he changed. There was a struggle for influence between the Sultanate military and the faction within the syndicate known as the Monetrists. The latter emerged triumphant, and the army's authority was diminished dramatically. Although Snorgaz was still captain of the Sultan elite, he knew his position was perilous. So he fled, taking Oathkeeper with him. In doing so, he went against the words that he had spoken on bending the knee before his royal lineage. Now it falls to me to restore the honor and name of the Sultan Swarm. If that means cutting down my former mentor and master, I would do it gladly, for his misdeeds can't be forgiven. His death will not lift the stain that mars our name. He must be put on trial in a public court so that everyone knows his crimes. Then and only then can we begin to earn their trust again. He served for over 30 years as a captain, and he is a formidable foe. If you can match his skills with a sword, even together, you and I will find it difficult to take him alive without the mortal harm to one side or the other. You must continue to hone your skills and prepare for the day we face him. To complete the next stage, you must do this. Go to the river in the Eastern Thalion and find the brazier we have placed there. Lighting it, you will draw the ire of the Lepetodes dwelling within the waters, face the creatures, and master your new skills. The fight will not be easy, but if you take to heart what you have learned, let the crystal be your guide, you will triumph. Where is this? Oh, it's over near Camp Tribone. Hopefully I won't be boned by this mission. I say that, but there was that one mission, or there were those like few enemies that I fought that for some reason, despite being like 8 levels below me, had such incredible defense that I actually lost to them. And it's like, how? Come, Fluttershy, we go! Back to that frickin' bridge again! Why am I always at the bridge? Up I go. Boing. Getting stuck on geometry. Alright, there's the brazier. Kill that fish. Kick the fish. Stab the fish. Slice the fish. Block incoming damage from the fish. Be gone! Oh, here comes more fish. Die, fishy. Die, fishy. Die, fishy. Alright. The memories of the paladins of the past have awoken within me. Oh. I don't know recall taking this long to recharge, but whatever. Let me see what this blast blade has to say. Bandits have kidnapped several residents. Kick. Oh, I actually got stunned by an enemy. Attack these guys. I don't know what my character is doing, but he's not targeting the right enemy that's right in front of him. Stab. Are all the blast? Oh no, there's still blast blade here. I thought maybe they had all either died or what? Again, this guy just has so much health. He just doesn't take damage. No wonder this thing is supposed to take an hour. This guy just doesn't die. Was I supposed to maybe like make sure that more of the brass blades could get through? Well, at least I can actually see my progress in the progress bar going up, so that's good. Definitely a good idea to bring Fluttershy for this, because using a healer could definitely be useful. Ah, resisted my stun. Oh great, the little guys are back now. Taking this guy out is so long, the enemies are actually respawning because of it. Keep using the spin though until these little guys are gone. There we go. Fly. Kick. Down, keep going. Ah, you hate this fate, Rose? Yeah. Yeah, I noticed. It's like, why is this guy not taking any damage? And I know it's like, oh, you have to complete this fate in 1 hour. And it's like, why? Why did this guy have such an insane amount of health? Honestly, I'm just glad I brought Fluttershy, because that just makes it so that way I actually can't really die, because I just can't do the damage necessary. Oh, well, here come other people to help. Hooray! Yeah, it's true. Healers... Well, okay, I don't have a healer in class, but my brother did tell me that he did something similar, where his thought process was just, okay, his thought process was, okay, this guy isn't going to be able to kill me, so that means that I should be able to kill him. It'll just take a really, really long time. Which, apparently it took him like half an hour, but hey, if it works, it works. Also, Rose, and I will show you this after I complete the Paladin quest that I'm currently doing, but I did finally unlock the ability to play music. So I can finally just stand in the area where everyone's hanging out and just randomly play the trombone for no reason. Right now I'm just waiting for my timer for the recall to recharge since it's still set to Ul'dah. Yep, now I just need to learn how to play the different instruments. Which, I did do the quest for that, so... Hey, bro! Hey, bro, guess what? I can now play the trombone in-game. Whee! Whee! Just gonna finish this Paladin quest first. An in-game ban, that would be pretty funny. Close to finding him, our net draws tighter. It's ever more important that we make ready for the moment when the fish must at last be landed. Quest complete! Yeah, with 2K hours, you've probably seen a lot of stuff. Oh, that is cool, actually. Actually, I'm gonna check something real quick. It says that there's a combo action. That's... yeah, so you won't be getting it back before college. What are you gonna do for your computer then at college, bro? Are you gonna bring like another one, or is like Dad gonna lend you a laptop until yours is fixed? Also, what does it mean when it says that Total Eclipse is a combo action? Does that mean that using Total Eclipse first improves the power of Prominence? Oh. That actually does make sense. I do know that Mom's laptop was very out of date, I guess, or it was very old, so it makes sense that she might need a new one. Okay, use it after Total Eclipse. Okay, I wasn't seeing, like, the, Oh, you know what? It's probably because I'm not hitting any enemies. I wasn't seeing, like, the glowing action around it, so... Now I'm just wondering if maybe I should move Total Eclipse somewhere. Oh yeah, okay, similar to the single target. I'm just wondering if I should move Total Eclipse to the second hotbar so that way it's closer. Because if I'm using Total Eclipse, chances are I'm not going to be using the single attack ones anyway. You know what, why not? At the very least I can put both of them on the second hotbar. There we go. Now it's at least on both the hotbars and I can get rid of it if I need more space later. Alright. And with that done, I think it's actually time that I start resuming the main quest a little bit. Yes. On the plus side, though, I think there's at least like 4 or 5 abilities I don't currently use on the hotbar, so I could probably get rid of those as I gain new abilities. This guy at the Phoenix is still here. He's been sitting here for like half an hour. It's like, I understand you're crafting, but why are you riding a Phoenix while doing so? That just seems excessive. Or unnecessary. almost forgot. I am going to switch to Bard for a minute so I can play some music. Oh, jeez. Ta-da! Alright, back to Paladins. Let's actually get the main quest back underway. After I checked my gear to make sure I've got everything. Yep, everything is currently equipped. Ah, yes, this resistance guy. Why have you returned? You are not welcome here. I thought I made that clear. Here you go. I have a letter. It's been so long since I last heard from him. I feared him dead. Must be praised. Sees you as a friend, and any friend of Mephit is a friend of mine. I know of this masked stranger you seek, and will tell you what I can. Oh, that's right. I'm still investigating the masked guy. It's been a while. Oh, he's going to give me lime green dye for some reason. An outsider resembling your masked stranger has reportedly been appearing near Little Almigo of late. What's more, it seems to have some of our young bloods are meeting him in secret. No doubt you'll want to question them about the tryst, but they are not likely to yield information to an outsider. If you tell them I sent you, though, they may feel obligated to talk. Okie dokie. Come, Fluttershy, we must go. Oh wait, there's someone in here. Hello. Do do do. Okay, this map is confusing. It looks like there should be multiple entrances over here, but there just isn't. What's up, buddy? Tailbot. Oh, there's like another door there? Still cool. Looking forward to using that. Oh. Where's the dinosaur? Or is that like a velociraptor or something? Hello. once burned in fear. That same anger drove me and my brothers to rise against the despot who ruled Amigo. Not what would do but to depose him and usher in a revolution. Well, we got a revolution, but it cost us our freedom. Blinded by our hate, we didn't realize that we would have been dancing to the Empire's tune. AFK for years. Why not a high potion? Ephraim has a secret message. Done talking to the old bear? From Wilfred. Well, I had something of a leader among the young ones. He's impressed you, won him over, and wants a word with you. Says he'll be waiting in the craggy area north of here. Oh, gee, he wants me to meet in a craggy area north of here? That's definitely not a trap. There's someone in Brennan here who just looks like Thanacred and dances until new content comes out. Never a trap. How could that happen? Past experience, brother. Like when I almost got... Like when the sleep spell was used and was actually useful for once, because it knocked me unconscious, and then I almost got adopted by Ifrit. And then he got really mad when I couldn't be adopted. Kick. Literally the only time sleep has been or will be useful. Yes, most likely. You're a black mage and it's not even on your bar anymore. Yeah. Let's see if I can complete this fate before I run out of time. It'd be easier if all these other guys weren't constantly trying to get in my way. Oh, and the big guy's back. I do think I will be able to complete this fate, though, at least. No, that one guy is still just following me in circles. Stab. Slice, 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 slice. And kick it in the face. Oh, the other one finally gave up, huh? That's good. Oh, a snake in the brass. In your fate. Okay. Now, is this a trap? Oh, I actually don't see a duty light, so maybe not. We'll see. Oh, nope, definitely trap. Yikes! Nice try, buddy. Stronger than you look. Ah, that's a problem. So I am just now remembering the one main quest where we had to chase this one guy down, and eventually even the quest marker got annoyed with it, and it's like, track him down again. When even the game just wants to move on and get to the next part of the quest already. Alright. Let's uncover their agenda and put an end to this madness. Ooh, heavy iron armor. Oh, nope. I might use it for another class later. Oh, Big Trouble and Little Amigo. Mention obtaining down to bring by the Empire. Of what power could he be speaking? Gunball. What happened? She was foraging when the corporate brigade came. They took me to their hideout, and they suffer because I cling to hope. Anyone else know this? Uh-oh. Let's tend to her. In the meantime, I need you to find the young one. Okay, have fun, bro. Fear they may do something rash. Thanks for stopping in to say hi. See you on Friday. Ooh, map of Zera. Time to run. Mr. Phoenix guy is still just hanging out there. Riled Lass. Oh, that can't be good. There's a hunting knife. What if there's like no music or anything? It's just Fluttershy's little steps. Yeah, boy, more riled youth. Plan succeeds. Oh, I found your map, buddy. Foil red. Lord of Destruction. That's not good. Oh no, are they gonna try and summon a primal? The fact that they just mentioned crystals has me worried. Whee! Oh, now someone's got a robot. And 2 people have motorbikes. A phoenix, a robot, and 2 motorbikes walk into a bar. No notion of how dangerous they are. Butchered before we get 100 yards of crystals. Jeez, I didn't realize they were all unbattled. That's gonna be a disaster. Alright, let's see if I can save the kids before they do something stupid. More so than they already have. Nope, they're cowering. Level sync to level 31. Did no others survive? Pull yourselves together, lad. An offering of crystals to Raglar. Summon him. Pay for your crimes with your souls. Of course. So they were trying to summon the god of destruction? Yay! You can't hit me! Oh, hey, who turned off my aggro generation? Ow, I'm on fire! Kick you in the face. Over here, buddies. Blessed of our Lord's wrath. Oh god. Oh great, we got people that are tempered. Why is this guy attacking the cure? I'm drawing aggro. Stab. Duty complete. So let's return. Have you known nothing? Do you not see those tempered wretches? Such is the fate of those who are touched by a god. Is that what you desire for yourself and your friends? What? No one said anything about... Massman told us we could defeat the Empire when we summoned Vragar. He swore. Enough. I will hear the rest of the sorry tale back in Amigo. I dare say Aura will wish to hear it as well. Okay, so the masked guy was actively trying to trick them into summoning the god. So that way, I'd have to deal with it, or the Scions would. And B, then all the people that summoned it would become tempered, and, well, yeah, that's not good. Interesting development. And kind of scary good how he's preying on people's desires. Oh, Gifty, if you want to actually join, you can join this. You can join the stream or the Discord on your own using the Twitch chat. No, yeah, you can join the Discord on your own if you want to. Tell us everything. So outside, the others when he appeared, the masked stranger. He told us summoning Rygar, about using the crystals, and then just vanished. We never saw him again. One so desperate to believe that we could raise ourselves from the squalor that I never stopped to question his motives. Should have known. There's no solution. Nothing we can do to change our lot. Our people are doomed to live and die. Listen to me. Our home may be lost, but it takes more than stones and mortar to define who we are. No matter where we may be, Alma lives on with us. It is for you to decide what to make of this legacy, but whatever you choose to do with your life, never forget that you owe it to this adventurer, an outsider. I won't. I promise. Saving me, and sorry I tried to kill you. It's okay. It happens with everyone. I mean that literally almost everyone tries to murder me at some point. I have my thanks. It gives us hope knowing that there are kind souls such as you out there. Hunt Omega may not have much in the way of comfort, but you're always welcome here. Glad I could help out. Da, 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 da. Wish you well in your investigation. What I told you is the extent of our knowledge. Left unchecked, that man will bring great pain and suffering. I pray that you find and put a swift end to this creature for the sake of the young ones who died with his poisoned words. Alright. Time to warp myself across the world using this letter I found. Why, hello. I am back in Vesper Bay at the Waking Suns. Not to be confused with Comic Sans. That's the guy from Undertale. Yeah. Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. Bouncy. Back to square one accepted. Oh, that's kind of a depressing name for the quest. Still, we did learn something of important, I think. Welcome back. My way from the investigation took you to Quarry Mount and Little Amigo. Were you able to learn anything? Granted the knowledge of summoning and impressionable young minds, you say. Precisely the kind of deception they would employ. Many of the ills that ail the land can be attributed to calamity. Some are being brought about by a malign will. We must delve deeper into this while things remain quiet on the primal front. All work and no play makes Minthelia a dull scion. Did you say something? Nothing, my lady! Run away! Mayhap we ought to rest a while before speaking further on the investigation. That's fair. Another lead for me to pursue. While we're tending to business on the islands, new information arrived courtesy of our friends, the Sylphs. An individual fitting Brea's description has been sighted in the North Shroud. The sighting comes in the wake of a series of mysterious deaths in the self-same area. My instincts tell me the man is involved. I would have you continue an investigation where you left off. 12 willing, we will pick up his trail once more. Naruxa can furnish you the details. Pray speak of her and take it from there. As always, be careful. Main quest. Yeah, this place seems livelier than last time I was here. Oh no, Nurx, Waking One to investigate Sinister One. This one heed one's words. This one is friend with Waking One at the Asher Crown Constoria. According to the friendly one, a digging one named Medrod had an encounter with a scary masked one. The masked one is most certainly a Sinister One. Walking One should go and speak to the Digging One. Digging One is found at Fallgrounds Float in the North Shroud. Wonder if I actually have a crystal near there. Nope. Yes, I do. And away I go. Godwind. Okay, it's over this way. Oh, nope, this way. Hard to tell. I guess he's in the house? Or is this an inn? It's hard to tell. I'm not long for this world. I look death in the face. It's only a matter of time before he comes for me. Just like he came for that poor woman. Perhaps if I soothe him, he might be able to hold a conversation. Oh, wrong button. Hey, calm down, calm down. You're okay. It's not as bad as it seems. It's all something terrible, that's true, but Harlem means they're going to suffer the same fate. And thank you for making me think straight again. I believe I can recount what I saw. An ordinary day was headed back to the float when I noticed a suspicious character in the distance, a masked man, garbed head to toe in black. He had a hideous fiend in tow, a winged creature that was all eyeball and jagged teeth. Taken by curiosity, I crept as near as I dared to see the corpse of a woman. One glimpse was enough to tell me that she died a gruesome death. In an instant, I knew right away the masked man was a minion of Thal, come to claim her soul for his realm. You're investigating the same masked man? If that's the case, we'll help you in any way we can. I assume anything to ensure that we won't have to suffer his hysteria ever again. Alright, teamwork, that's what I want to do. Wait, I haven't been that bad, have I? Alright, I'm all for helping this adventure. At least we can do to repay him for comforting me. Didn't do that much, but okay. Da 41. So here's what we know about the deaths. All the victims were found with their faces torn to shreds. Among the local fauna, only a scalekin known as Zig could inflict such wounds. That's why some folks pointed a finger at them. Somehow doubt that the answer's that simple, but for the sake of thoroughness, we should look into it. Why don't you put down, say, 3 of the creatures and see if you can find any proof connecting them to the deaths? Okay. Boing, boing. Oh, I think I remember these things. I think I was hunting them for a hunting quest earlier. Kick. Nope. What on earth? There we go. Now I don't want to attack the balloon, I want to attack the Zig. Stab. And slice. And it's done. Fall ground float. Already seen, good work. Were you able to find any evidence? Nothing? Truth be told, even if there was proof, I want to know what it would look like. We can safely strike Zeke for more suspect. We leave Masked Man in the eyeball. Okay. Oh, there's actually two quests. Appears all the victims have been maidens. There's some whisper that after each died, her rancor went into the great big rock southwest of here, causing it to flash and moan. Some key items are used on areas rather than on single targets. First, press the button to access the duty list. Upon selecting the item and press X, a glowing radius will appear on the ground that can be moved freely into the desired position before executing. I have seen the winged eyeball. Can't say what was coincidence, but sighting took place precisely at the same time as my droids. I was heading home after a day of digging when a shadow fell over me. Rocky area west of here. Ugh. Surveying. Hello, Mr. Evil Eyeball, are you here? Oh, there's this guy. Not quite what I was looking for. Slice. Yeet. Humming crystals. Lightning aspected. Uh-oh, is this gonna try and piss off, Ramuh? Surprised I'm not actually being attacked by anything. Though now that I say that, I'm probably gonna be attacked by something. Or maybe not. Okay, pleasantly surprised that I wasn't attacked. Nope. Stupid computer's not charging again. Hold on. Come on. Why is it not? I don't understand what's going on with the charger. Why is it not working? Okay, now it's charging. I think I need a new charging wire. This one just is so finicky. It's like for some reason, sometimes it just doesn't turn on. There's also instances like this where my computer almost dies for no reason. Huh? These are just garden variety crystals. Lightning aspect. Hey, it's important to check. Oh god, I see a giant eyeball. No promising leads on the murders. I can scarce get a wink of sleep knowing the killer is still at large. Take it some sorry business troubles you as much as it does me. From pondering my encounter. I was uncertain for a time, but there can be no doubt it was a winged eyeball that I witnessed. It's an implausibility that I could have mistaken so distinct a creature for a Banemite. But you and I were moments apart. How could we have both seen it at precisely the same time? That's more, our adventure friend has had a run with Bauman at the very spot. Isn't that right? There must be an explanation. I know I saw it with wings. I wager an apple tart on it. Be serious. Mayhap it's not as mysterious as we're making it out to be. There's no reason why there couldn't be. Of course, there must be more than one of the buggers. Ugh, it's so obvious. That means, since there have been repeated sightings of the fiends, there must have been even more victims yet undiscovered. Gulp. Do you believe we're out of our depth? We want to leave the rest to the expert. Yeah, we are just civilians. Pleasure knowing you. It was the rocky area to the west that I had my encounter. If you discover aught of note, you will want to alert the authorities. There is a garden house nearby. The serpents there should be pleased for any information regarding security of the region. Okay, so not only might there be more murders than we know of, but there might also be more giant eyeballs than just the one. Because of course. I'll do that later. I guess I'll head up a little bit, see if I can get a better... Oh no, it's down. The map just told me. Oh. Went along. Sorry, Fluttershy. Now it's up. Oh, okay. This is over near where I fought the Zegs. Oh god, mangled corpse. Floating eye. The fact that the music doesn't immediately kick on is still creepy. We found this body. Oh, gods be good, not again. Cannot seem to use the horrid sight, poor woman. Identical deaths have been reported in a central shroud. While the Master Energy Seek does not feature in any, sightings of the winged eyeball are common enough. The creatures appear to be moving the bodies, but to what end, none can say. The victims have all been young women, are found with their faces mutilated. This button, very same object, was on another victim. A family sigil or an organization, perhaps. Is that a scion? Mountain speed in the North Shroud has increased. But into Gardenia and have it examined by Miome. Perhaps some of her vast network of contacts can shed light upon the sigil. Whee! Super quick Fluttershy! Oh, no, wrong button. Yeet. I suspect you aren't here for scones and tea. Or a dead body? Lovely. Afraid I don't recognize the sigil, and I'll have to find the answer the old-fashioned way by asking around. You could do worse than beginning with Bernadetta over by the Ethereate Plaza. She's a sharp pair of eyes, that one. Isn't Bernadetta the name of a Fire Emblem character who's also an archer? Seems to be a matter of decorative, reminiscent worn by families of old. I can't claim to know. Sigil. White lily is a recurring theme in Gardenian culture. We would have it make a personal sigil of it. If there's a soul in Gardenia hood, it would be glued over with the Lancers Guild. The one makes a point of knowing all the citizens on a front name basis. Okay. Slowly making progress. Maybe I should become a Lancer next. Not a bold assumption. What do you recall? Do you recognize this symbol? Rarely seen in the hand of ordinary guardians. None of us must certainly be well to do. You wish to take your search to Gentry's Ward northwest of here. Wait, memory comes to me. Of late, there's been a man who is perpetually seated at the bench by the ward's entrance. His name is Usadel, and I think you're recalling seeing a mark, similar button upon the breast of his jacket. Why do I have a bad feeling about this? Do you know this button? The Arterius family. How has you come to be possession? Is marred by a way? Significant incidents. Must promise to put an end to my lady's madness and free her of her torments. Oh, that can't be good. I was once a manservant employee of the oldest and proudest families in Gardenia, the Drenacors. During that time, I had the honor of waiting upon Lady Hamid, mistress of the household. Fair as summer she was, possessed the hard benefit of her radiance. Alas, the calamity wrought a great change in her. When my lady escaped for her life, the death may as well have been kinder. Never forget the day her bandage were removed. She beheld her disfigured face for the first time. The moment the kindly woman I knew ceased to be. Unable to bear the thought of being seen, she sequestered herself within her chambers and refused all company. This continued for many uneasy moons until one day, without warning, she began receiving queer guests. None among them, whence they came, these masked men. The lady believed they would help her regain what she had lost, so began the rites of rejuvenation. Rituals seemed innocent enough at the beginning, but soon grew more grotesque. Eventually there came a day when my lady bound one of our housemates to a bed and proceeded to mutilate the poor girl's face. Suffice to say, she did not survive, failed to me to dispose of the body, performed the dreadful task of maid, obedient service that I was, but when the time came to return to the house, the legs refused to move. I knew then that I could not go back, not after the nightmare I had witnessed. So it was that I left the manor my home for nigh on half a century. Long did I wait for the girl who was slain, and longer so for the woman that Lady Mead had been. One could not wait forever, and I endeavored to put this matter behind me, and resolved never to speak of my existence until you appeared. Lady's madness must be ended, lest more innocent lives be lost. Lay her tormented soul to rest, as you swore to me you would. She will await you in the Harkon Manor on the western edge of the Central Shroud. Jeez. Spawning cheese. Well, that certainly explains the murders of the woman. But did the masked man catch wind of this and decide to start using her to kill people? It is creepy that she's doing that, but it's interesting that if the masked man is involved, that he would do something as simple as that. Whee! Fluttershy is so fast. I love it. Oh my god, there's a giant... Why are there Mobros? Or Helistoppers? Whatever they are. Why are there giant things, like, right near the, this, like, house or whatever? Stroper. Yeah. Oh, found the floating eye guys, at least. Yeah, this is going to be interesting. Alright. I think that this dungeon will be the last thing I do today, but first I'm going to go bathroom. I really need to pee. Alright, everybody, I am back. So now we are going to go to a creepy dungeon. Key Manor now accessible. Onwards. Light party. Ugh. This place has definitely fallen into disrepair. It's also creepy as heck. can't use my other ability yet. I can only use the spinning one. God, this enemy is literally called Carpet Stain. There's a tiny key here. Attic bat. The area over there collapsed. No sign of a key. Is there a way forward over here? Oh, there is a door. Nice. They should have come with people. Then again, they might run ahead and know where everything is. I want to kind of experience it on my own first. Using the tiny key to unlock the door. Oh, there's another tiny key in here. It's like a haunted house almost. Tiny key. Davin Mold. Or Divin Mold? Treasure! Fine wax. Definitely not what I was thinking of, but okay. light. I don't know if these enemies just have a lot of health, or the NPCs just aren't as good at dealing damage as regular players. Probably the latter, but... Ooh, a tiny key. Oh, Manor Sentry. That definitely explains the attack. Manor Cleaver? Oh, actually, I don't even have access to my Paladin ability. This is capping me, even though it's capping me at level 31. Dark Mist, run away! Oh, I actually interrupted it for once. Normally this spell happens so quickly that I can't interrupt it. Ah, so that's what that ability does. I'm almost done. And I couldn't interrupt that ability for some reason. Oh, they dropped the green key. And treasure. Find the yellow key. Can the ivy door be opened with the green key? Oh, I'm gonna check over here first. Boom. Alright. Boom. And kick. And make Eki. Thank you to everyone who's joining me to watch. Fight the evil mold in this house. Alright, what's in here? Aha, treasure! Manor shoes! Now, where could the yellow key be? Is it maybe somewhere downstairs? Selridge. Ah, why are there skeletal manor servants? Skeletons. I know the skeleton dance is now public domain, but this is ridiculous. Carnation door. I think this is the right area. I can definitely see that I can get in there. What color is Carnation? Is that yellow? Okay, perhaps there's a key which can open it. Well, wait, didn't I just pick up a tiny key? Or did I... Oh no, I didn't pick up the tiny key. Darn. There we go. Brief key diversion. Okay, that is the yellow hall, so that must be where I get in once I find the yellow key, wherever that may be. Manor half gloves. Yeah, corpse flies. Taking longer than I thought it would to get through this place. Oh well, I'm committed. Go. Oh, there's two tiny keys in here. Might need one of them to get into the yellow hall. Nothing in there. Just some enemies. Oh great, one of these ladies again. Kick. Just take care of the bats. Kick. Okay, no bots. No bots allowed. Open the door. treasure chest. The old key. There we go. Yeah. Reaching on these skeletons is very unsettling. Alright, there's that. Yeah. Find the bloody parchment. Yeah. Tiny key. I was hoping I could get past the enemies without them noticing. Alright, keep going, keep going. Stabby, stabby. Tiny key. Alright, so now I should be able to open this door and get the bloody parchment. Manor stewards. Do-do-do-do. Okay, that's one down. Kick. Alright. Bloody parchment. Defeat the lady. Follow the flow. Oh, we're back in the foyer. Oh, there was a sealed barrier up here. That does make sense. No eyeballs. Oh, it's gonna open the way forward, isn't it? He doesn't look that disfigured. Oh god, the eyes though definitely don't help. Let's see what's down this way first. Die, evil dog. Aha, there's a small key I can still use over here. Aha, there is treasure in here. Damn. Art of House or whatever. Alright, we're running this way, everybody. Everyone inside the creepy bedroom. Gotta fight this demon goblin lady. Ah, she calls her minions. I had a feeling that was going to happen. I tried to stop it, but... Oh, everyone watch out. Of course I can't interrupt that stuff. One just does not die. Okay, so there's actually nothing we can do to fight this creature she summons that petrifies us. Great, another petrifying eyeball. Stop moving. Let me stab you. We're so close. Someone hit her with a fireball. Up for a challenge, almost complete. Okay, good. Now do me a favor, lady, and stay dead. Goodbye, NPCs. I shall miss you. Thank you for your assistance. Darkness has taken root within these halls, sprung from the most unlikely of seeds. Who can't help but admire the irrepressible spirit that quickened it to life? Oh great, Mr. Creepy Guy's back. Oh, there's two of them. It's our pleasure to meet you at last, adventurer. You're every bit as intriguing as our master gave us to believe. There's no ordinary mortal who can acquire one crystal of light, much less 3. The crystals make you strong, and it is to that strength the light is drawn. Hadolin shows well? I pray that the distance is irreconcilable with our own. We cannot well allow you to continue upon this your present course. Alas, we came here not to play, but to take the measure of your strength from Master La Habrea. The task is now accomplished. We take leave of you. Very well, bringer of light. Okay, so she was driven crazy by all of this. Nope, wrong button. So she was driven crazy by what happened, and that led her to be able to be influenced by the crazy people that basically turned her into a demon that was murdering everyone. I can always go tell the guy that I managed to solve the problem and the lady is finally at rest, at least. Might not be the biggest consoling, or biggest thing to help him with, but, you know, it might make him feel a little better at least. You must tell me. I'm sorry, but she was a demon. That's what with devils. What that I could have done to prevent her fall? Maybe she can find peace in the beyond. Oh. I know not whether I'm asking your accounts of the same pair that first led my lady astray, but it's plain that they are the same vile brood. Should the chance ever present itself, promise me you will visit upon them tenfold the woe they have brought upon others. But who am I to speak of punishment? By my silence, I allow I know not how many innocent young women to die in unspeakable circumstances. It matters not wherefore, though misplaced loyalty, cowardice, or both. I am an arbiter of gross crime. I will surrender myself to the authorities and accept whatever punishment they deem just. I only pray that the gods will have mercy on my soul. Can't imagine you're... I do feel bad for him. I mean, I doubt he knew how much this was, and I can understand his struggle with what was happening. I mean, it's also not every day that your lady that the person you serve goes crazy and starts murdering people to try and fix her face and ends up turning into a she-demon monster thingy. Not exactly a normal occurrence. Or at least I hope it's not, because that would be really weird if that was a normal occurrence in this world. Alright, in we go. Welcome back. Glad you safely returned. Tell me, how was your sojourn in the 12 Woods? Well, I had to fight a demon lady, so... 2 of his minions, and they sought to measure your strength by their own admission. The devils taunt us. It is beyond doubt that the Ashians have begun to move in earnest, whether we knew to what end. Yet I will not bemoan our plight. Thanks to your tireless efforts, we are at least aware of the encroaching darkness. Alas, we can only do so much. It is clear to me now that the Scythes are too few to protect the realm against this threat. We must needs alert the 3 nations to the presence of this elusive enemy, and recommend that they heighten their vigil. There is no shortage of misery in the world that the Ashians might exploit. We have an arduous struggle ahead of us. Yet, come what may, we must not allow ourselves to become lost to hope, for that is precisely what the enemy desires. We've gleaned all we can from the information available to us. Let us set this investigation aside for the present. Another matter has arisen that requires your attention. Let me know when you are ready to be briefed, and I will summon the others. Skeletons! Alright, I want to find out what this new development is, then I might end the stream there.
The Maelstrom requests our assistance.
Maelstrom?
Concerning the kobolds they sent such copious notes on, I presume?
Yes. And no.
Of course.
It has more to do with their findings, which portend a peril far greater than any beast tribe.
What sort of peril?
The worst kind. A tribe of kobolds in the vicinity of Limsa Lominsa has reawakened Titan.
Well, that's not good.
Our task will be to slay the Primal. The Maelstrom have sworn support for the endeavor. They are no strangers to the havoc kobolds can wreak.
Years before the Grand Company's reformation, 2 primals, Leviathan and Titan, chanced to converge upon the sea wall, wreaking untold devastation. There, by the grace of the Navigator, were the mercenaries Merlwyb hired able to fend them off. Yet it did not take long for the beast tribes to regroup, and they summoned their primals once more.
Thankfully, their second coming was decidedly short-lived, but that is beside the point. So long as tormented souls will them to exist, the realm will never be rid of primals.
The Maelstrom has kept a watchful eye upon the beast tribes, and the kobolds in particular, ever since. Which brings us to the matter at hand.
Unlike Ifrit, we know scarcely anything of Titan.
That's the problem.
Unfortunately, the only force known to have bested him, the modestly named Company of Heroes, disbanded 5 years since, and mercenaries are not in the habit of keeping chronicles.
Well, that sucks.
Expect the worst. The Maelstrom's help is of course appreciated, but even if we had their whole armada at our disposal, we could still find ourselves overmatched. A pity the kobolds lack the gentle sensibilities of the sylphs. A peaceful resolution would be more than welcome.
Agreed.
The Echo will not avail you this time, I fear. If you are to survive, your steel must needs speak for you. No one would think you a coward were you to decline.
Not declining it. I just wear it.
So
I'm wearing yellow earrings.
Thank you.
We can't very well send him to Limsa Lominsa without Y'shtola. Can we, Minfilia?
May I ask that of you, Y'shtola?
I never thought it in question.
Ever reliable. Very well. We will spare no effort to win victory. You may count on the full support of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn.
Cool.
And all not afield will aid the fight from afar. Thancred, Ida, go to the Grand Companies. Tell them of our plight and solicit their support. Urianger, send word to the students of Baldesion, and Alphino if you would. Papalymo, compile all the information we have on Titan, little though it may be.
Tiny little thumbs up.
You will be apprised of the tactical situation when you reach the Sailor's Ward. Provision yourself for the journey. May you walk in the light of the crystal.
Quest accepted! Don't mind me, I'm just gonna teleport myself out of your office. Yeet! And to the lower decks I am. Alright, and I think that is actually a good place to stop for tonight. Made quite a bit of progress, both in terms of Bard and main story, and now next time I can start by getting ready to fight Titan! So for now, everyone, thank you for joining. I hope you had fun watching and listening to me try and play music, and I will see you all next time. Good night, everyone.